Hey, you guys. This is Shella D. Bridgman, and welcome to the Shella D. Bridgman Show. And this is my testimony. So, today is Saturday. It is 3. I figured out what that noise was that I heard. It's the microphone hitting my zipper in my sweater. So today is Saturday, November 16th. It is 3:17 p.m. I hope you are well. Checking in with you. I heard Bishop say that you need a fresh word. And so I really check in every day to see what I should do. You know what I mean? I know I said like I do, it's the first thing, but I check in every day to see what I should do. So today I was led to do my errands, which was to buy something to wear for my interview probably on Monday, and kind of make this the last thing because it was going to take some time, or put it like this, I wanted to be relaxed when I did this, and because I have him with me, I need to beat the sun as best as possible, So I had to make stops, and I hope he doesn't bark, because this guy that has some issues. I know. Stop it. Hey. Oh, God. Stop. Okay, he'll be gone in a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me pause this. I apologize, you guys. I had to find the pause button, and see, that wasn't whining, that was actual barking, and that's just nobody wants that. So yeah, this guy has some serious challenges, and I knew he was gonna bark at him. So anyway, I had to okay, so here's the deal. My interview, I'm gonna go ahead and push myself on Monday. So I'm resting these days, and I'm going to push myself on Monday to go ahead and do my interview. So I have the job, but they have to meet me. They can't allow me to just, work someplace sight unseen, right? So I'm going to work Sunday night. So this is Saturday night. Well, anyway, Monday morning I have training, and hopefully it won't be that long, and then after that I'll go ahead and out to the interview. So I bought some clothes, some tennis shoes and a shirt and some pants, so that I can be presentable, because I was laughing, and that was what I had recorded last night, was that I was laughing for a minute because I thought about it. I gave my clothes away. I thought about it. I gave my clothes away. I couldn't fit anything. I could fit absolutely nothing. So I went and bought some pants today, like $4 for a brand new pair of pants. Cute little cargo pants, gather at the bottom, black, and a green and white plaid, kind of like plaid shirt, and some little tennis shoes for $10. They're so cute. They're black and white. So, and I have some sweaters, some nice sweaters. So I'll take that too. But yeah, I just, I said let me go get. I didn't want to have to. The store would be open. One of the stores would be open on Sunday, but I didn't want to have to be scrambling on Sunday. So I went ahead and did everything on today. And I did it as early as possible, because you see, now I have hours before I have to go to work. And my bracelet, I said, let me use wisdom, because I lost 2 bracelets in a month, right? So I said, let me use wisdom, and I took the bracelet off. The one I noticed a piece was missing out of it. I went ahead and took it off last night, put it in a place where I could find it. I said, let me use wisdom. And I found time to go in. I was going to do all that yesterday, but I had my quiet day. That's how I made the recording so late, because I just had a quiet day. I needed to. I'm in the middle of transition. I'm in the middle of starting a new job, and like I said, I'm going to approach this as, what do I need to learn? What do I do? What do I need to do better? What do I need to do different or differently? This is it's for the learning. It's for the learning. But guess what? Listen. Today I went to the store, and the last time I was there, the people were mean to me. I needed some little black pants, some little walk around pants, little stretchy pants, right? Because I told you I was going to get that stuff. So I went to go get the little stretchy pants, and these were perfect, like really perfect. And, they're like cheap, like $6 or something like that. So I'm trying to buy the pants. What this thing is it? Let me see. I don't want it making noise. Let me put it like this. Okay. Yeah. So I wanted to buy these pants. I had like all this stuff, right? But of course, it only cost like $30 because everything is like really cheap. So I get to the register, and it's like I have space issues. Okay, so it was like the register that I was at was like right at the door. So it was like really close to the register across the aisle, and the people were coming in the store walking right there. And I was like, ooh, because if you bump me, I'm going to have a problem, right? So I stood back, right? So, it was a thing. And so I was asking about these pants. And so now it's a store that I frequent, and she's like, well, so she called the manager. First she said she couldn't sell something that didn't have a price on it. Then she said, okay, let me call the manager. Because I said, well, yeah, can we ask the manager, right? Now, I've been there before, and they've given a price for things, right? Nothing's over $4 or something like that, right? So he said the same thing that she said. They can't sell anything that doesn't have a price on it. So they said it's a new policy, because I know they've done it for me before, right? So I'm talking so fast, I'm trying not to stammer and everything, because I want to say it faster than my lips are moving. So I just thought about something really sad. I watched the Whitney Houston documentary last night. So that's what I was actually talking about, and that's what was deleted. Not her documentary, but just stuff, just looking at life and how time and decisions that we make, and I was feeling a little sad last night, so I don't know, maybe that's why the video was deleted. So full disclosure too, the lady that I said, look, if you guys have not been with me, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But the lady that I said that's living in her car with her 2 teenage sons, I just tried to give her some money and she wouldn't take it. I'm telling you, because I want you to have the answer to that. I don't have the answer to that. But if somebody wanted to give me something, especially a woman, not a man, because that's something else, but a woman that you've seen around, and that I don't do bad stuff, and you kind of know my character, I would take it for my kids. That's another meal. That's whatever why I'm out here, like literally living in my car, like literally, not like kinda, but like for real. Like, she has stuff in the back of her car, you know what I mean? She's living in her car. And the funny thing is, I don't know, maybe a year ago, I was having problems. I mean, like I said, I've had my challenges, right? So, when your phone is bad, you got a problem, right? And at the time, I was working for this company. I told you I was doing temporary work, and I needed the phone to get my jobs. I mean, like, my phone was my lifeline, right? It still is anyway. You need your phone, but I was on my way to pick up some money, like $500, right? I was on my way to pick up some money, and I needed to call the people and tell them I'm coming, and like, just stuff. I needed to finalize the appointment and stuff, right? And sometimes you're just in the middle of something. You gotta make it too. I remember when I got this car, I was on the way to go pick up the car, and so everything was, like, it was another situation where my phone was bad. When it's not charging, and you're trying to call people and say I'm on my way and stuff like that. So sometimes you're just in the middle of something, right? So I had an appointment with my car people, and I was going to pick up like $500, right? And so something was wrong with my phone. I asked her, and I asked this city worker guy. He was like, no, I don't let people use my phone. Okay, fine, whatever. So I asked her something, if I could use her phone or something. I needed to call the people and tell them that I was coming to pick up the money, right? And she told me no. She told me no. And she knows that she told me no. And I ended up using a guy's, a kid, some kid like 20-something years old or something. I ended up using his phone. He was at the basketball court. And he could hear, I made the phone call on speaker, so he knew I wasn't trying to do anything weird. I said, yeah, I'm confirming. And they said, the people told how much money they were going to give me, right? And I told him that was for him, because I needed the money, and these people were like giving me money, right? And so he was like, wow, so she knows who I am. That's how I know who she is. And it's like, okay. And I know she has 2 boys and everything, but yeah, so I came, the last thing that I needed to do was go into the library and then make my recording. So, but see how I'm relaxed now. I had to go find some clothes and take care of my bracelet and, stuff. And so, like I said, because he's with me, I try to move as fast as possible because of the sun. So here I am, the last thing that I'm doing. Okay. So I went in the library and I saw her in there, right? And she's doing something with some papers. So that makes me feel good, because I told you before, if you fiddling around with some papers, that means you're trying to take care of some business. So that makes me feel good. But so I came out to the car, and I'm got my laptop out, and I'm starting to make my recording, and something told me go back in and give her. I had $20. I had $20 because that's what I was going to spend to repair my bracelet. Not like $50. It only costs, with $20. So another part of that decision was, I'm wearing a necklace that I've had since the 90s, since like 91, my brother gave it to me. This is the one that, this guy, he's good with money. Just put it like that. He's good with money. Okay. So he gave me this necklace. It's really nice, really, really nice, really nice piece of jewelry, right? He gave me this necklace in like 91. Okay. So pieces of it are gone because it was longer and I cut it to make it a bracelet. But, along the way, stuff has happened, and this is all that I have left is this bracelet, right? The necklace. So, not all I have left, but, this is what's left of what he gave me, is this necklace. I almost clicked this thing off again. So, it's important to me, right? So, why am I telling you this? Oh, okay, so the necklace got kinked up. It got kinked up, and I took it to this guy because he was like kind of nice. He made a ankle chain for me too, right? And so my necklace needed to be repaired, so I took it to him. But he's really moody, right? God bless the unhappy, moody people, right? So he took my chain and he just snatched it and popped it and popped it and popped it. and little pieces of the chain. This is a gold chain. Little pieces of the chain just fell on the counter, and I don't have children, and I've given away a lot of my jewelry. All I have left is what I wear. And it was from my brother. It is from my brother. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't care. He was careless. There's a way to unkink it without doing what he did to it, but he was in a bad mood, and he handled my necklace very carelessly, and it really hurt me. It really hurt me. So today, you know, I'm working with my little money, but I'm trying to take care of my business because, like I said, I lost 2 bracelets like within in a month. And so when I say I gave away jewelry, this is what I'm trying to say is I'm how do you say, I'm going in a different direction now. I gave away stuff because of how I knew I was going to be living. You don't need no diamonds and this and that. You don't need all that jewelry. I didn't need all of that, okay? Look how things, I knew that this day was coming. I knew this day was coming, okay? So I gave most everything away. Some things I didn't give it away, and it just got lost. So I've recently bought some pieces, and if I tell you that I've had something since '91, I have a ring that I've had since the '80s. Well, I gave it to my mother. It was her ring. She passed in '93. So I have the ring. So what I have really means something to me is what I'm trying to say. Recently, I bought some pieces that, I like them, you know, but it's me rebuilding. I'm in a rebuilding phase, okay? So, but yeah, so what he did with my necklace, that was careless. And so I stood there today and had my little bracelet. Didn't cost a lot of money at all, but I care about my stuff. I take care of my stuff, right? So I went to another place like 2 doors down from him, and I showed them the bracelet. They said a piece is missing. I said, okay. When a person doesn't want to help you, they're not going to help you. I said, okay. So I just took my little bracelet and went on down to this guy, right? So his son was there. His son looked at it, and I'm trying to show you the piece where the problem is, so you're not, searching the whole thing. It's just a bracelet. So, but I'm trying to show you the piece because it's all woven and funny looking, right? So he's like, well, he had an attitude. I'm like, okay, he has an attitude. And the man that owned the store was talking to a customer that had a Longines watch. So this man had this watch probably for 2,000 years, and that's what it is. People have stuff that they may not have a lot, but they got a little bit left. You know what I'm saying? And so he needed the winding stem. He needed that replaced. So you can replace it, or you can get the authentic one. And so that's what the man was talking to him about. And he was asking him this and that, and he was like, "Well, I don't know. I just can't tell you." I mean, he really had a bad attitude. And I stood there, and a lady was sitting down because I asked her, "Have you been helped?" And she said, "Well, yeah, I don't know." I said, "Has someone talked to you?" She said, "Yeah." And so she could hear, I mean, it's like close enough. We could all hear what was going on, how he was talking to this gentleman, right? He's an older guy too, the one that he was supposed to be helping. And so, telling him, "I don't know, I just can't tell you," and this, I mean, just attitude, right? And so something in me said, just turn around and leave. Just turn around and leave, because, I have a rule. You get me once, you don't get me twice. He damaged something that is so precious to me, that I've had for so long. And because I'm in the phase of rebuilding, it's what I have is already damaged. I don't need you to destroy it, right? I don't need you to do that, because I could see him, just like how he snapped my bracelet, my necklace, pulled it, just popping it. I could see him doing the same thing to the bracelet. So I just picked my little bracelet up and walked out of the store, and the lady looked at me, and I know she had to know, maybe I should go too, right? So I did that, and I ended up going to the place where I bought a couple bracelets before, and the clasp was not on there. That's how I lost it. the clasp was not on there securely, and so it came off. And my thought process was that I didn't want to go back to them and say, I bought this from you and this clasp is loose. Because what they do is they take a necklace and then make a bracelet, right? So I know that's what it was. And so, but it wasn't put on the chain securely. So it caught on, it dropped off. But I didn't want to go back to them, and because my energy has been what it is, I didn't want to go to them and tell them that this thing was, in a word, defective. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had it a year. It's not, I mean, that's not supposed to happen. That's that clasp is not supposed to come off, right? But I didn't want my heart broken by them telling me, okay, how much are you going to pay to fix it? So I just kept walking around with it being loose, and then I just lost it. And the other bracelet that I lost was it was made in a strange way. I don't know what it was. So that's how I lost that. So again, when today I said, I was standing there and I kept hearing, it's like the way he was talking to the man, why did I think he was going to talk to me any differently, right? He had an attitude with the man. He was not being patient, and I didn't need that with my little chain, my little bracelet. So I said, let me just go. So I ended up going to the place where I bought a bracelet previously, and they gave me a decent price on the repair, and they even figured out a way to repair it. So it's not the way it's made. The repair won't even be visible because it's a very busy bracelet, so it won't even show. I just want it to be reconnected because it's almost like a rope bracelet and a rope design, and so I just wanted it repaired so it didn't keep coming loose, and then I have nothing because I just So anyway, so that's what I had to do, and all of that takes something. So that's how the last thing I'm doing today is talking to you. And so, but I am well, I am good. Like I said, I have my little outfit for my interview, which I already have the job. They just, I'm just meeting them. Because what she said was, I understand that you accepted the position. Accepted means accepted. So, but I do need to meet them. So I got me a cute little outfit. And so I got my outfit, put my bracelet in the shop, and just trying to take care of my business. But yeah, so when I went in the library and I came out to the car to do my video recording, and something told me, so I had $20 in my wallet, $21, and something told me, give her the $20. And I went in there, and she wouldn't, and she looked up at me. I startled her at first, and I didn't even apologize for that. But I startled her, and she, jumped back like, whoa. And I was holding the money out, and she told me, she had like earphones in, and she was like looking through these papers, and she said, no, I'm okay. She didn't say we're okay. Okay. She said, no, I'm okay. And I said, no, here, take it. And she said, no, I'm okay. That's okay. And she said, God bless you. I said, I am. That's why I'm trying to give this to you. And she was adamant. And I don't know. You answer this for yourselves, because I don't have the answer. It's not for me to understand a person's journey. But if I had kids, I don't know if she's out here because she's saving money to buy a house. I don't know if she's out here because I don't know. But if I had kids to take care of, and you know I'm a woman, and you know that, if, like I said, if it's a man, then you gotta, be maybe be a little concerned because you don't want somebody, you don't want to owe anybody anything. But when you have kids, that's $20 can feed both of them for a night. You know what I'm saying? When you have kids. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm judging. It just I don't understand. I don't have kids, so I don't understand. But maybe it's just like I was told before. These are my kids, and I know what they need. I don't know. I mean, because I had thought about um, like giving her some money because it was cold and the young man didn't have a jacket on. I mean, it was like really cold. And I was like, I can give her some money to get them coats, right? And so maybe that was to let me know, don't offer her anything else. But I don't know if that's pride. I don't know if that's pride. When I tell you I don't trust people, I get that. I get that, but when you have kids, and she's smart enough to know, that's why, I mean, she said, God bless you. She said, God bless you. So she knows I'm not a woman that's up to trickery. I'm always by myself. I got me and the little dog. He's laid out. But I don't know. Whoever's gonna hear this, answer for yourselves. Answer for yourselves. I don't know. But if you had kids and they're living in a vehicle like every day, not once a week, but every day, you know what I mean? If somebody offered you something and you pretty much know their character, are you supposed to do that for your kids? I don't know. I'm asking you. So that's my story. Like I said, trying to get things in order so that on Monday I can do all of those things, because that's the best day for me to do it, because I'm coming off of my weekend, so to speak, to just go ahead and do everything on Monday instead of on Tuesday. Because on Tuesday now I'm working off of having started my work week. But like right now, I have time to get some rest before I go to work tonight. So, yeah. So that's it. You know what? The lock. See, if I don't know if you've been here before, but the other day I made a recording talking about the lock. I broke the key in the lock, and the guy only charged me $3 to fix it. Now that same lock. I can't find the key. Because in the middle of the hustle and bustle, it was just a single key. Now I can't find it. So I had to go spend money on another lock today. What I didn't want to do, because I don't like wasting money. So, yeah. So that means I'm going to ask the people at the storage place to break the lock on my storage room. But my plan is to do that tomorrow. Not today, but tomorrow. Because I'm expecting a certain personnel to be there tomorrow. And, some fresh blood and, yeah. So I'm getting stuff done today, and then I'm saving some for tomorrow. But it's a good day. See, he's over there relaxing. And see, that's what I mean. I don't have kids, but he's my, what do they say, fur baby. And when he's happy, I'm happy. When he's comfortable, I feel it. So I don't know how you would not take something that would help your kids. I don't know. But anyhow, I can't think of anything else. Oh, I just ate 2 pies, 2 little mini pies. My thinking is that I needed to go ahead and get rid of them because I did buy some grapes and cantaloupe and bananas today because we need to start. Our car sounds good. She's and our car is clean too, so she's doing. She's holding it together. She's holding it together. But what if somebody really offers you something to help you? That's like my godmother has been for the last couple months. She sent me money. She sent me money for the last couple months, and I take it. I don't call her, but I take the money. you know, I don't know. You know, anyhow. Yeah, I ate these 2 pies today because I had them, and I said, if I can just not buy more stuff, then I'm doing good. But no, it's time to stop. It's time to stop. I was eating a pie every day. I mean, like a life-size pie, like a real pie, not like these 2 little things. You little pies, not the size of your hand, the size of your palm. So, anyhow, that's it. I can't think of anything else. I'm grateful. I guess what I'm trying to say, the bottom line for what I'm trying to say is I am moving in another direction. I'm starting a new job. And when you do that, things need to be in order as best they can. You don't want to, you just want to have stuff in order. So that's what I've been doing, running around doing that. And get these pies out of you don't go on a diet with a cabinet full of sweets and treats. So I can get rid of them, just don't buy any more, right? But thank you guys for being here with me. I guess we're keeping it a little short today. But yeah, this is the end of the year. It's the end of the year, and this is a big change. This is a real job. It's a real job. It's yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. So anyhow, I'm not gonna keep you guys. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking on me. And I hope you're well. I really do. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.